do that. Okay, I'm live. Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm trying to find a different thing to put underneath this. Nick says hi. Anyway, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing some mini readings for you guys. So if you're wanting a reading, just put your name in the comments, your first name only, please. I'm only going to do 8 people tonight. So even if you've had readings before, just go ahead and give me your name. If no one comes on right away, I will do you a reading. If somebody comes on that hasn't had a reading, I'll take them first, and so on and so on. So, but there's no one on the list right now. So if you're wanting a reading, just put your name in the comments. Just getting ready to pull a couple I am affirmations, and they came out. So I'm going to go ahead and share those with you, and I'll share them at the end for those who haven't got on yet. But I am unconditional love. I choose to see the world through God's eyes and not my own. And I am abundance. I really like that one. I am unconditional love. I choose to see the world through God's eyes and not my own. It's so much better when you see it through God's eyes and not your own. Where's everybody at? Come on. So I can do some readings. Chrissy, is it you watching again and not saying nothing? They got some messages for you. You may be going through some emotional times right now, maybe even a little bit down on yourself, but hold on a second here. Yeah, it's saying that there may be some emotional times that you're going through right now. However, I feel like you're pushing through those times and you're not staying emotional all the time. Anyway, Penelope Dreamweaver is saying that she's helping you to manifest your dreams into your reality. So pay attention to the clues that she's given you. This could be through daydreams, night dreams. It could be through intuitive visions or through guidance that you're receiving from your angels or spirit guides, your intuition, what have you, however you connect. But this is the singer of connection. So that just lets me know that you're connected with spirit, source, whatever you want to call it, the universe. I'm also feeling this singer of connection is talking about something to do with the throat chakra, communication. Maybe you're going through times when you're learning to communicate with somebody, or you're learning to stand up for yourself or something of that sort, because I'm getting, referred back to this card. So that's what it's kind of making me feel. But to get out and connect with nature so that you can connect with spirit, maybe in even a different way than you normally do or something of that sort. But I'm hearing connecting with nature. Yes, they're saying. This card, Laguna, is talking about sunken treasure, memories. I'm feeling like something to do with memories. So you may be having a bunch of memories that may be leading to things that are healing, that have to do, that are making you emotional. That's why this card's coming out. But I feel like, again, I feel like you're on top of things, like you're processing through whatever it is that you're processing through, and you're getting through it to the other side. But there's something being revealed to you about yourself. Yes, they're saying. There's being light cast upon questions that you've been answering or wanting answered, maybe things that you've been praying about or things that you've been wanting to manifest or something of that sort. But some kind of answers are being given. And I feel like, or maybe they haven't been given yet, but it's coming to that. Yes, I'm hearing. Yeah, there's some kind of answers that you've been asking a lot of questions, and answers are coming or something of that sort. Yes, I usually don't get that with that card, so whatever that means for you. And the guardian at the gate is saying that you're protected through whatever you're going through, whatever you're getting ready to go through is what they're saying. Whatever it is that you're seeking answers to, there's doors opening for that now. Spirit is saying there's many doors opening for you right now. So whatever that is talking about for you, those answers that you've been or questions you've been asking the answers to, those doors are opening for you. Yes, they're saying. I'm going to get a couple more cards here, waiting for people to get on. I hope you're getting something out of your reading. Not getting anything. So you may be at a crossroads where you feel like some of the people in your life are kind of creating a little bit of chaos for you or something of that sort. And maybe you're at the point of dropping people out of your life or maybe letting go of someone or something of that sort. But I feel like there may be some kind of, you may have an opportunity or some kind of chance where you are having to divert evil, so to speak, or really low vibrating energies. I don't really like to say evil, but call it evil, but that's basically what it's talking about. So you may have an opportunity or it may present itself or something like that. Yes, they're saying. But it could also be asking you to connect with a certain bird during meditation. So you probably know which bird this is talking about, but I'm feeling like a connection with a bird. Yes, they're saying. Okay, and then the railroad or the road is a significant sign of you're at a crossroads. So, on one side of the train track is where you're leaving the past behind. You've healed a lot of things. You're moving forward on the other side with a new understanding and less fear is what I'm hearing. So you've really probably pushed through a lot of fear. And it also, again, this card could be talking about diverting evil of some sort or some kind of lower vibrating energy. So you're definitely pushing past and moving through something of the sort. You could have some misadventure, but I don't feel that for you. But this card does say that, but I'm not getting that for you. So I was told to tell you about the card on the bottom, which is talking about a happy family is forecasted. Yes, they're saying. So that's a good card for you. I hope that you got something out of your reading. Hi, Angie. How are you? I will put you on the list. Or was you the person that I was just doing the reading for? Give me just a second and I'll shuffle these cards for you. If not, then pay attention to what I said during it because I feel like it's for you. Source God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, I ask that you come and be with me now as I do this reading and any other readings during this live feed. I ask that these messages be accurate messages from the divine of love and guidance and inspiration. Whoever is supposed to come to this live feed tonight, may they come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well, Angie. I'm doing pretty good today. Can't complain. What messages do you have for Angie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. What messages do you have for Angie? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. Please don't smoke me out a whole lot. It's not, that's good. Like it'll bother my breathing and stuff while I'm trying to do this. It's killing me with the sage. Killed me with it last night too. I had to open up all the windows and stuff because I couldn't breathe right when I was trying to go to bed. Okay, so there may be some things that are going on with you that have to do with like illusions, or maybe you're feeding into some fears or something of that sort. No, they're saying it's not the fears, but anyway, some kind of illusional thoughts, or it's trying to warn you not to think so negatively about different situations. And it may have to do with a couple different things. The situation with your boss and how he treats you. And also I feel like there's a different job coming. So it's cautioning you to not leave before the other one's there, or either see what doors open for a different career before you move forward or something of that sort. But I feel like, Angie, that you're supposed to be creating stuff, designing stuff, or something to do with arts and crafts. It may be your dream catchers. I don't know, but I'm seeing something to do with being creative. So make sure that you're being creative. Yes, they're saying. And the singer of intuition is telling you that, whatever it is that your intuition is saying at this time, really pay attention to what it's telling you, because it's leading you in directions when it comes to making more money, possibly a employment move or some kind of career move where you're becoming more independent and an entrepreneur. So whatever you feel led to do, make sure that you're putting in that action, because that's exactly what it's trying to tell you. What other messages do you have for Angie, please? Love. Thank you. The singer of initiation. Just like I was talking about with these cards, there's something coming up with entrepreneurship, something to do with creativity and stuff. But, everything that you're going through right now, having to go through this bullshit with your boss, you're going through it because source is trying to push you away from it. So the more that you dislike it, the more that you don't like it, the more that you listen to your intuition, the more that you're going to see that you're going in another direction of what spirit is wanting you to do. And it's going to be better for you. Yes, they're saying. So everything that you're going through is just pushing you towards what you're already asking for. Your land in Colorado, being an entrepreneur, being able to create some kind of financial income for yourself that has nothing to do with a 8-to-5 job. Yes, they're saying. So whatever you're feeling intuitively led to do, make sure you're putting time and action into that, because it's definitely leading you in the direction that you're asking to go in the first place. Yes, they're saying again. What other messages do you have, please? Whoa, did you see that fly? Yeah. Wow. Okay, heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So this can be addictions to anything, or any kind of codependency with a person, place, or thing that would help you to get away from having to feel the feelings that you feel, or might take place of you having to deal with some kind of fear or something of that sort. But this would be like overeating, spending too much money, indulging in too much candy, anything, sugar, whatever. So whatever it is, will you shut that door, please, Nick? Whatever it is, make sure that you're letting go. If you don't know how to let go, ask Archangel Raphael to help you and to lead you in healing those things. How do I get rid of these things? How do I let go of them? And you'll start getting guidance in that. And you just have to pay attention to what your intuition is saying and do exactly what it tells you to do. Yes. What other messages do you have for Angie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. It's all right if you got the gate up. I thought you were having to yell after him. Nope. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. I feel like you're already connected with seeing these in different ways. Maybe flashes of light, orbs flying around, auras on objects is what I'm seeing. And if you're not seeing auras on objects, you will start to see them, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm actually seeing a rainbow aura around some kind of piece of metal. It might be like hold on a second. It looks like a metal, a silver cup of some sort with a stem. So I don't know if you have something like that, but that's what I'm seeing for some reason. Or maybe that's a gift that the universe is trying to give you, some kind of chalice maybe, or like a wine drinking type of cup or something like that. Let me know if you know what this is, Angie, because I'm curious now. But anyway, it's telling you that you're having some kind of third eye awakening or activation or an upgrade to your third eye and the abilities that you already have with those. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Angie. Thank you for coming and supporting me. I love you, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Wait a few minutes, see if anybody else came or comes, I should say. What are you doing, Bubbies? What are you doing? You can turn on music or something if you want to, Nick.
Yeah, I'm about to start meditation.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look like anybody's coming on to this live feed. There's only been one person, Angie, came. The one that made your dream catcher. If you want to say hi to her real quick.
Starting out.
Yeah.
Hi, thanks for my dream catcher. I loved it. Just do a reading for the collective and things.
That's what I was getting ready to do.
Oh, Angie Gurich, yeah. Hi, Angie. She always comments on my videos.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a reading for the collective real quick, and then I'm going to, if no one else comes on, I'm going to go ahead and hang up. But okay, so if anybody watches this later on, I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for the collective while I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes on the live feed. So this will just be what Spirit wants us to know right now. The collective as a whole, what Spirit wants us to know. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. Whoa, both of those. That one too. Thank you. And the bottom. Thank you. Hi, I see that somebody else just came on the live feed. If you're wanting a reading, just put your name in the comments. There's nobody ahead of you. What messages do you have? Thank you. For the collective this time, please. What messages do you have for the collective? I'm just going to get a couple more cards and I'll read them to you guys. What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Thank you. Both of them? All of them? Okay. The Singer of Transfiguration, which is the number 11 card. 11 is a master being about manifestation as well as new beginnings. There's a lot of changes, transformation. I feel like it has to do with, okay, hold on a second. Something with the throat chakra and the crown chakra. I'm not really seeing the third eye. It's like it skips from there to there. So there's some kind of awakening or transformation or deeper connection with those things, healing or something of that sort. And I'm hearing yes. And as I'm saying that, I can feel both of these just moving and expanding. So you may even be feeling that as we speak. You may be feeling as if your head is expanding. But the green woman is a number 23 card, rounds down to a number 5. 5 is about positive change and transformation. 2 is about duality, as well as having patience, faith, trust, goal setting. Number 3 is about the ascended masters working with you. But this is talking about connection with your magic, as well as using the connection with the plant beings and the tree beings, nature in general, to connect with your own magic. So make sure that you're connecting with nature at this time. Fairies of the Future is a number 33 card, rounds down to a number 6. 6 is about healing within the family dynamic. 3 is about the ascended masters working with you. This is just promises of a better future, brighter days ahead. Some of you may be seeing different perspectives of things that are getting ready to play out in your life. Maybe you're having like foreknowings or something of that sort when it comes to things that are getting ready to play out in your life, things that you've been trying to manifest. You're seeing those things coming to fruition. Yes. Which brings me to the next card, which is Penelope Dreamweaver, which is talking about manifesting those things into your life that you've been wanting to manifest. So just 2 cards confirming that things are coming into action, into play. If you've been putting in a lot of time and energy into certain things, and you've definitely going to be seeing results. Yes, they're saying. And I feel like there is major shifting and breakthroughs for many of us right now. Yes, they're saying communication, connection with the universe. Yes, both of those things. So the throat chakra and the crown chakra for sure. Maybe even the third eye, but I'm feeling definitely the crown chakra and all of that. Nicholas, got you on the list. But anyway, and then it's telling you to watch out for those illusional thoughts or those fears or doubts that creep in. They're just something that you need to push away. Don't feed into those things. Yes, they're saying. Anyway, this is a 61 card, rounds down to number 7. 7 being about spiritual awakenings, and spiritual awakenings are many right now. Big transformations when it comes to the crown and throat chakra, both of them. Yes, they're saying. And may even be cautioning you to watch what you say. Be careful what you speak at this time. Yes, they're saying again. Crystals, they will help support you in your healing work, or if you're just wanting to, it's asking you to connect with certain crystals daily. Yes, they're saying. This would be, I change mine out, not daily, but when I feel led to change them out. I used to change them out daily or weekly, and it kind of went to just whenever I feel led to, but I'll have certain things that are going on in my life, so I'll switch them out according to what I'm going through or what I need assistance in, or blah, 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 blah. Anyway, shield yourself. This is just telling you to protect yourself from any fear-based energies, doubts, anything that may be coming from other people that are of lower vibration. So all you need to do is put a hedge of protection around you by just envisioning a cocoon all the way around you, or expanding your aura out and using it as protection, seeing the angels flying around that and using them for that much more protection. And they like that I said that. They said ding, ding, ding. So, see them around you, protecting you, shielding you from any kind of attachments that may attach to you because of lower vibrating energies. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. A lot of you are learning how to communicate when it comes to the things that are going on in your life and the power that you hold. And I don't even know where that's coming from, but I feel like a lot of people are stepping into their roles, their missions, so to speak. And because they're doing that, they're more able to speak about their power. And I'm trying not to use the word power, but that's the word that keeps coming out of my mouth. But it's talking about those strong energies that you are now capable of putting out because you pushed through so much stuff. You've healed a lot of stuff. You are feeling more worthy. I don't even know where that's coming at, but something to do with that. So anyway, just know that it's okay for you to be you, to express you in the way that you want to. Nick, you're so funny. Anyway, Caressa, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. It's asking you to trust in the process is what I'm hearing. And know that you're guided in all of your steps. Are there any other cards that want to come out right now? I was told to get some animal spirit guides, so let me just get a couple of those, and then I'll move on to Nicholas with Starseed Infinite Healing. Spider and dog. So the spider is asking you to not be afraid to dream big. It's also asking you to be creative. Some of you, this is talking about writing books that inspire and enlighten people, or information that inspire and enlighten people. So, hi, Marge. How are you, hun? Are you wanting a reading? Okay. And dog, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So some of you, this is talking about when you meditate or when you're connecting during prayer, maybe you're praying to too many ascended masters, or maybe you're meditating and asking for too many to come in. Just focus on one or two or something of that sort. Get to know them. The message for all of us, I think it was yesterday, the message for the week was talking about getting to become friends with your ascended masters, your guides, your angels, all of them, getting to know them on a deeper level, asking them questions about how their life was when they were alive, blah, 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 blah. So however that resonates with you. But anyway, Marge, I have Margaret. Okay. I was wondering if it was Margaret, but gotcha, hun. Nick's ahead of you, and then I will do your reading. So just hang on a few minutes, please. My candle's starting to burn. I don't think I have any more in here. Okay, Nick, this reading's for you. Yeah. What messages do you have for Nick, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Was those messages for Nick? These weren't for Nick? Okay. I'm glad I questioned that because I thought something was up. The first card that came out for you, Nick, is the Friends card. And instantly I was getting that it's talking about making friends with your ascended masters, just like I was just saying right before this. And in the weekly reading, it's talking about asking them questions, get to learn about your different starseed connections, the friends there, those ascended masters that you're connecting with, and those beings of light from other planets that you have seeded. Yes, they're saying. And I feel like many are wanting to engage in friendships with you. Yes, you already know that, though. And it's also, okay, they're backing me up. They're telling me that there's a new start, a new something with our relationship and the way that we, not saying that we're not friends now. We definitely are friends, but something is increasing with our friendship. Yes, they're saying. Playfulness, I heard, flirtation. The Glankaner. This is seeing things from a different perspective, but I want to see what the book has to say about this because I feel like I'm going to chop it up if I do. Yeah, it's seeing things from a different perspective, illusions, delusions, lust, projection, and clear sight. So a lot of the back me up here. Okay, a lot of the different situations that are going on when it comes to communication right now, you're going to start to see different perspectives of that on how to speak to somebody, how to listen, as well as what I was just saying, but something to do with seeing past something. And maybe it's referring to you're seeing past something now and you've gotten clear sight on it. I feel like this whatever this is talking about has to do with communication. Yes, they're saying ding, ding, ding. And it may even be talking about your communication with spirit or, the ones that you're making friends with now. Yes, they're saying also. Both are correct, they're saying. If you're wanting a reading, please just put your first name in the comments, please, and I'll put you on the list. There's I'm doing Nick's now, and then there's one ahead of you, so you'll be next after Margaret. What other messages do you have for Nicholas, please? And love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Both of them. I mean, these are a no-brainer. You already know what these mean. Singer of transfiguration, transformation, and fairies of the future. So everything that's happening to you right now that you're learning about yourself, that you're also learning about the friends that you're making, is leading you to a brighter future ahead. More money, success, a lot of coming together with people is what I just heard. Every bit of what you're going through is leading you to that. You already know that. Just a confirmation of what you already know, but still, they're saying, again, they're reminding me, just days away from some kind of takeoff, some kind of breakthrough is what they're saying. Yes. I feel like you have several of these friends, these connections that are helping you to rid of something, to change something is what I'm hearing. And you know what this is talking about. I don't have to bring that up. But anyway, what other messages do you have for Nick, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Fairies are asking you to connect with them. It says that you have a strong bond with the fairies and they want to help you when it comes to your gardening. I was going to say with Mother Nature, and they said you're gardening. So make sure that you're connecting with them. We'll connect with them and see what we need to do with the garden or what have you. And as I was saying, or what have you, they were showing me the potatoes are growing, but they want us to actually grow potatoes in the ground. So for those of you here watching right now, Nick and I planted some potatoes in some big pots like 6 months ago, and they're just now starting to grow, but it takes a long time for them to start to flower and everything. So it's pretty cool. The fairies are telling us to make sure that we plant some in the ground this year. We will. Fall, I heard. Anyway, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. You already know how to manifest those needs in a very rapid way. So just keep doing what you're doing, and everything's going to be taken care of. And I feel like there's some kind of shift as well when it comes to money with you too. Yes, they're saying. I hope you got something out of your reading. Thank you for coming and supporting me. I love you. Aw. We're not growing sweet potatoes, Margaret, but we're growing. I think it's Yukon Gold that we're growing as well. But I'm going to go ahead and start your reading here in like 2 seconds, Margaret. Thank you for hanging on. Just making sure no one else put their name on here. Don't look like it. So if you're on this live feed and you're wanting a reading, just put your first name in the comments. There is no one ahead of you other than Margaret, who I am getting ready to read now. So we messed up our garlic. We don't have ginger growing, but we messed up our garlic. We didn't do something right and it rotted or something. I'm not for sure. I think it was because we didn't put it in the ground. We put it in pots as well, and it got too cold or something. So as I'm shuffling for you, Margaret, Fairies of the Future came out and it actually bent in half. So this is a card just letting you know that, promises of a better future. I feel as if this is talking about all of these images around these two people are representing you. You know, this is the past you that's went through a lot of stuff. This is the higher you who is ascending to higher states of awareness, higher states of consciousness. You're really growing and learning a lot about who you are right now. And that's what these different people around these two people are representing. You may be even having outside sources from like your angels or guidance or your intuition, even that are helping you to see different perspectives about what you need to be doing at this time. Yes, they're saying. So I'm feeling like it's an intuitive messages that you receive about things to do or things you should be doing or things that are coming in the future is what I'm getting from that. What other messages do you have for Margaret, please? They keep folding on me. I've never had them do that. That is so weird. There's something about this folding and I don't know, maybe you feel like you're being pulled in two different directions. Maybe it has to do with you having one foot in one dimension and one foot in the other dimension, or something to do with like your balance between the physical human part of it and the spiritual part of it. And I'm hearing ding, ding, ding. So I'm spot on with what I'm saying. So everything that you're going through right now, though, is just an initiation to you being a healer, a musician, whatever. I'm not getting anything, but whatever it is for you, it is for you. You'll know. I'm trying to see if I'm getting any message about what it is that it's talking about for you, Margaret. And I'm drawing a blank. Maybe there's many different things, because as I was telling you that I was drawing a blank on this card, the fairies of the future was showing me that there's many different aspects or doors, so to speak, that are there for you. There's a lot that you can choose from that you could do, so to speak. And I'm meaning career. What is it? I see a lot of different things. I feel like I'm a little bit hung up for the words to share with you, but I feel like there's many different aspects of your life that is coming together, and you can choose which one of these different aspects that you really want to take off with and use to maybe provide you a better future, more money, something of that sort. Again, I feel a little bit caught up for words, but maybe that's why these cards, both of them, folded in half. Maybe there's something that you're caught up on, and I'm not real for sure. I don't know. I'm kind of puzzled as to why the cards did that. I feel like it's a message, though, bending in half or what have you. So that's odd that both of them done that. If the next one does it, I know there's definitely a message. I hope that I receive whatever it is, because I'm not getting it. Pretty shining so much bright light that you have a lot of love to share. You have a lot of experience, they're saying, to share. So you're probably an old soul who's been through a lot of stuff in your other lifetimes, as well as this lifetime even, and you processed through all of that stuff. Whatever that stuff is that you processed through, you're going to be helping other people with. Yes, they're saying. You have experience, strength, and hope to share with a lot of people. Yes. But this is all about enlightenment. You may even be feeling very powerful, or feeling like you're stepping into your power or stepping into your role, just like I was sharing with the collective reading, because I feel as if like you really feel like you're on cloud nine, or if you're not feeling that way now, you soon will be feeling that way. I feel like, because I was seeing crying, I feel like that's a part of the past, or the recent past even, maybe, but I feel like better days are here. Yes, they're saying definitely better days are here. Brighter days are here. What other messages do you have for Margaret, please? Thank you. This card did the same thing. It folded in half. This is the throat chakra. It says the angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth about whatever, who you are, what you know, what you've learned, how you heal, what have you, anything. I feel like you've done a lot of standing up for yourself, or standing up for your rights. Maybe it might not even be like necessarily like you've been bullied or something like that, but I feel like you stand up for your rights or something of that sort, or speak up for other people's rights even, maybe, because I'm getting an image of you speaking for other people. So I don't know what your career is, but for some reason I'm getting something to do with the MRDD, or either physically or mentally handicapped people. I don't know what this has to do with, but maybe you are one of those advocates or something of that sort, or you need to be, or maybe you're supposed to be working with MRDD. And I even see people in wheelchairs. I don't know what this has to do with. If you work with people in wheelchairs, or maybe this is a calling for you that I'm seeing, because it's, I don't know. It was coming up with this card though, and this card. So what other messages do you have for Margaret, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. Okay, they're referring back to, with this, the stuff with MRDD and stuff like that, or whatever, handicap, something, wheelchairs. I'm seeing wheelchairs. You provide a lot of light for these people. You are an inspiration to whoever these people are. So if you're not working with them, make sure that you work with them. I don't know what else to tell you. I feel like you're a healer. You have the right words to say. You have the ability to heal with your hands, with your energy. So make sure that you're doing, oh, Alzheimer's and dementia. Oh, wow. Okay. You work with the elderly. Thank you for clarifying that for me, because I felt like I was going crazy. I kept seeing different things, and I was seeing MRDD, and I was seeing handicapped people. And thank you. Thank you for clarifying that for me. That makes so much sense now. What other? Thank you for saying that I'm amazing. That is so sweet. Thank you. You're taking all. Thank you, honey. I'm just going with what Spirit's showing me. It's just images, a lot of images that I keep seeing. Sometimes I'll get words. Sometimes I might hear an audible voice, but I just do what Spirit tells me to do, and it's really Spirit that's guiding all of this. So it's God, Spirit, the universe that's accurate here. I'm just doing my piece. Anyway, the law of attraction says relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So I feel like this is just talking about like this connection that you already have, this enlightenment that you already have. It's talking about you are using this to your ability to manifest more money, to manifest a better reality, to manifest what have you. And I feel like you can even go above and beyond with the amount of money that you make now. And I was scratching my face because I was like, is this real? Because a lot of times I'll see money for people because I want people to have more money. But this is real. This is saying you're attracting more money to you. So however it is that you are feeling led to use your spiritual gifts or to use your intuition or your connection or whatever it is, because you're definitely very gifted when it comes to healing and helping people. Nurturing, they're saying, very nurturing. So look, you're going to have guidance on exactly what you can do to make more money and stuff. And just make sure that you're doing that, because I feel like there's more to be seen from you. Yes, they're saying definitely more to be seen. I want to get just one more card for you here. Hi, Chris. Yay. You want a reading? You'd be next. I'm so glad you're here. I'm putting you on the list. How are you doing? Okay, Margaret. There's a letter is a sign of good omen, something coming to you. You may even actually receive a letter from somebody or some kind of message on Facebook or Instagram or a text message even. Or it could be just like a voicemail, but you may receive some kind of news from somebody, because I'm feeling like there's an important message. It may even be from your spirit guides or higher self, what have you. But there's some kind of unexpected good fortune is what it's saying. So give me just about a minute and I'm going to do a reading for you, Chris. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. What other messages do you have for Margaret, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. Just the top. Okay, there may be somebody or some kind of energy that may come to you sooner rather than later, that may be of some kind of threatening energy, or may even be some kind of psychic attack. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, because I felt like it was like trying to block my thoughts from coming through. So some type of psychic attack where, you know, your thoughts are really good and then all of a sudden you're feeling really down and negative and it wasn't any thoughts of your own. Pay attention to that, because it's definitely something that you'll need to call your angels in on, or something of that sort. We all go through things like this, you know, whether or not we know it, we all go through things like that. So I hope that you got something out of your reading, Margaret. Thank you for coming and being of support. Much love to you. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, give me just a second to shuffle, Chris. I'm going to start your reading. I'm glad that you got something out of it, Margaret. Thank you for coming and being of support. It's always nice to get explanations for what you're going through. I know. What messages do you have for Chris, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Chris. Thank you. Or both of them for her. Okay, she of the Crouch is talking about the receptive principle. So there's something that you need to be receptive in, or something that you need to be okay with accepting, some kind of news about something, or some kind of I feel like you're getting something to do with your health. For some reason your health is coming up. But I feel like you need to be more receptive to the and accepting of what they're telling you. I feel like it's going to be okay. Whatever it is, quit worrying about it. It's going to be okay. They're saying yes. You have the ability to heal whatever it is. And I feel like it's something that you may even have, if you don't know about it yet, it's going to be something that would worry you to death. But I'm hearing don't feed into that. It's illusions. It's something that you're capable of healing yourself. It's going to be okay. Yes, they're saying yes, yes, yes. So whatever it is, I don't know exactly what it is about your health, but it's something to do with your health. And the singer of the chalice, I'm told to read the book off of this one. So give me just a second. I wasn't getting anything off of it, and I was really trying hard to get something off of it, and they said read the book. So they were wanting me to read the book is why I wasn't getting anything. Okay. This is about trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, and miracles, okay? Miracles. Whatever this health thing is that you're going to be finding out about, there's going to be a miracle. You need to trust and have patience and faith and hope that everything is going to work out exactly how it should. You're learning lessons and trusting in the process that everything is going to be okay. What other messages do you have for Chris, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Chris. The Sage. This is just talking about your wisdom and your knowledge. Use those skills that you already have, your Reiki abilities. Reach out to me if you need me to help you with no charge. Need me to help you with whatever you already know how to do, and us do my type of healing with your type of healing together to heal whatever in the world this is talking about. I'm with you, Chris. I am with you. Just call me up or hit me up on Facebook Messenger and I will help you. We will get it done together. And I'm sure even Nick would. I feel like it has something to do with. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to say. I think you already know what it has to do with. But anyway, your wisdom, whatever it is. You're an old soul. You know exactly what to do. You're a healer. You have those abilities. Yes, they're saying. Connect with what you know is with what you know. What other messages do you have for Chris, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. Okay, they're telling me there may be two things. That one that you already know about, and maybe one you already know about or think that it may be. And now, again, this has to do with your health. Something has to do with something in your head. I keep seeing that. And I feel like it's giving you a lot of heartache or a lot of worry, or it will present a lot of heartache or worry if it's not already. But again, they're telling me, man, don't feed into it. It's going to be okay. Again, it's going to be okay. And they're making it so adamant that I tell you that it's going to be okay. So please just don't feed into those lower vibrating energies. That's what this card is talking about. That gloominess doom is talking about, being down in the dumps, maybe feeling gloomy and doomy and just don't know which way to turn. I feel like you sometimes just don't know which way to turn. I feel heavy, but I don't feel heavy as in like you're heavy right now. I feel heavy as in like you're having these periods of heavy times and just a lot of deep thinking, a lot of overthinking maybe, or worry. And again, I'm hearing it's going to be all right. There's light being cast upon the shadows. Whatever is feeling dark to you now, there's light coming to that. Yes, they're saying. I just want to get you a couple more cards, and I'm going to move on if anybody else is here. I guess maybe no one else is even here. Yeah, Chris, whatever it is, man, I'll help you work on it. We can get it done. I have faith that we can get it done. They are being so adamant about it's going to be all right. Whatever it is with your head, and I feel something somewhere else in your body, but it's going to be okay. Both of them are. Yes, they're saying. I feel like it may have something to do with right above your ear. Kind of but I think it's the other side. I think it might be your left side. But anyway, it's some kind of, I see a dark spot there, and now it's saying unstable connection. So I hope that you're hearing me okay. Let me just wait for a second until it says that it's stable. But I feel like there's some kind of, it may be something like an aneurysm, or they're saying, no, it's not an aneurysm, but I feel like it's something that's blocking, has something to do with blood flow. Maybe it has something to do with blood flow, because it's what it feels. It feels like to me like something's blocking something. However, I feel like it's going to be okay. Crown chakra, it's saying to pay attention to your ideals as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Whatever you feel like you're supposed to be doing when it comes to healing this, make sure that you're doing that. Something about drinking something. Have you been looking into some kind of drink that you are thinking about drinking for something? I don't know where that's coming from, but anyway, I feel like it's some kind of maybe like a vitamin drink or some kind of cleanse or something of that sort, but I feel like it's got a lot of nutrients. Maybe they're trying to show you that. So pay attention if something about some kind of drink comes to you. It may be aloe, because I'm seeing aloe plant now. They're saying yes. Maybe you need to start drinking aloe. Yeah, because I'm seeing water and aloe. So there may be some kind of aloe water. Yes, they're saying. Okay, find that out and see if that's going to help with something. I don't know why, but aloe and water. Anyway, power animal is just letting you know that your spirit animals are working with you. A duck is coming to me for some reason. So look up duck and see what that is about. See what the animal symbolism for a duck is. Yes, they're saying. As well as the mouse. The mouse comes out when you're not getting all of the clues, or you're missing out on some important details, or maybe you're just feeding too much into the fear and not receiving the details accurately, or something of that sort. Yes, they're saying. So all of the above may be accurate for you. I'm not real for sure. If there's anybody else on this reading that's wanting a live feed, that's wanting a reading, please just let me know. I have 4 more spots available, and you would be next. There's no one else on the list, so please just let me know. Anyway, Chris, I hope that you got something out of your reading. Again, reach out to me. I don't mind doing some healing with you. I have Friday, Saturday, and Sundays off. I do have my appointments usually before 3 o'clock. So whenever, just get a hold of me. Hi, Nick. How are you? Do you go by Nick? But anyway, Chris, thank you for being here and being of support. I love you, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Nick the Braveful. Do you actually, is your first name actually Nick? Just wanted to make sure. I think that it is. I just want to, yes. Okay. Thank you. You'll be next, hun. Give me just a second. No problem, Chris. Anytime at all. Please reach out to me. I'm being so serious about that. I know that we can get it taken care of with between your Reiki and my connection with the angels and stuff. We'll get it done. Whatever we need to do, even if it takes 3 sessions or what have you, I'm willing to do that. You would do the same for me. I have no doubt about it. No doubt at all. Definitely check it, Chris. Definitely check into this aloe water or something to do with aloe and water, because I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing that as being some kind of way of healing, helping something to heal, whatever it is. I don't know if it's talking about the thing in the head or if it's talking about something that's somewhere else in your body. I'm not really seeing any specifics to where else it is, but I feel like there's 2 things going on. May have something to do with your abdomen, your lower abdomen, because I feel like it has something to do with maybe the digestion or digestive tract. Yes, they're saying. So there may be something to do with your digestion. That would probably be what the aloe is for, is the digestion piece. I can't get it out right. Okay, Nick, let's see what they have for you today. What messages do you have for Nick, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Nick. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Nick. Thank you. Something's going on in your life right now that they're asking you to have courage about, and I feel like it's a few different things. One of those things have to do with some kind of spiritual connection when it comes to some type of gift that you have. Maybe you're supposed to be moving more out in the public or sharing this gift with other people or something of that sort. They're saying yes, ding, ding, ding. So whatever gift that is that it's talking about, you know exactly what it is. I was told to tell you this is a number 8 card. I haven't been doing the numbers today, but this is a number 8 card, and it's about abundance of financial security. It's also talking about abundance of peace, joy, freedom, self-expression, something to do with self-expression, Nick. So you may be connecting with many different friends when it comes to whatever this gift is. But I feel like this in general is talking about making new friends. This could be just like my weekly reading was saying, and a little bit earlier, I did a collective reading where they were talking about making friends with your ascended masters, the angels, your guides, your higher self, like get to know your higher self. So they're saying, yes, all of the above is accurate. But I feel like this is also referring to a friend, some kind of childhood friend or somebody that you may have had as a teenager that is wanting to reconnect with you. And I feel like it's time for forgiveness. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if it's a male or a female. I'm not getting anything about it. Okay, it may even have something to do with your connection with your mother, because I got the word mom or mother, not mom. I got the word mother. So might even be talking about making friends with your, some kind of connection with your mom. Anyway, so whatever that means for you. I feel like you have been really tested when it comes to pushing through with courage in many different situations. And I feel like, again, it has something to do with some kind of spiritual connection, some kind of spiritual gift, or something of that sort. If you're not, if you don't know what this, yes, you can be added. Just give me your name, Boxface, whatever your first name actually is. Just put it in the comments and I'll add you to the list. You'll be right after Nick. I'm doing him now. But I feel like there's if you don't know what this gift is, it's something that is definitely awakening you now, and you're going to have courage, to share that with other people. I feel like your friends really help you to, what am I trying to say? There is either a friend or friends. I feel like it's more than one who actually are inspiration to you, help lift you up is what I'm trying to get to. I couldn't get the right words out, but I feel like they lift you up. And if you don't have friends like that now, that's what this is referring to, making friends that help to lift you up. But I feel like both are accurate. They're saying yes. What other messages do you have for Nick, please? Thank you. Both of them. The Piper is talking about going with the flow, what the universe is putting in front of you. When it comes to awakening your gifts again, they're saying something about awakening gifts in you. So you're going to be going through a lot of different challenges, so to speak, or issues, whatever you want to call it. But it's saying just go with the flow. Try to be grateful for the lessons that you're going through right now, because it's just helping your soul to grow so that you can be more self-expressive, which is what this card is referring to. It's asking you to, have the courage to express yourself freely in whatever way, shape, or form. It could be referring to other ways, at your job or your career or what have you. But I feel like this is really talking about with these spiritual gifts that are awakening in you. This is talking about being free to be yourself, pulling the mask off and showing the world you. The word freedom just keeps coming up over and over and over again, Nick. So whatever that means for you, I feel like when I'm stuck on words, or I feel like I'm not getting everything out, and I feel like I'm not getting everything out with you, that there's some kind of block somewhere. And I feel like that block has to do with you expressing yourself. So this is odd, but I feel like maybe asking your friends, what they see in you, what kind of character assets do I have, or something of that sort, might help you to express yourself differently. I don't know. I feel like it's something to do with allowing other people to inspire you by seeing the real you and telling you what they see good in you and how you're inspiring them. It's going to inspire you, if that makes sense. I feel like it's a cycle. You inspire others, they inspire you to have more courage to be inspiring. Does that make sense? That's what it's talking about. But just go with the flow, Nick. That's what it's saying. Go with the flow. Let's see what else they have to say. Okay, Dave, I'll put you on the list, hon. Thank you. You'll be next, right after Nick. What other messages do you have for Nick, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. For Nick, please. Love, romance. Only got one more. What? Oh. What other messages do you have, please? Thank you. So workshops and seminars, and I feel like this is talking about you attending some kind of classes, some kind of groups. It also may be, they're saying in the future, you're going to have that courage to share things with groups, with other people, your experience, strength, and hope of how you got through things, how you healed things, how you evolved to be the person that you are. Those things are going to be shared in the future. Okay. But it's talking about right now, they're asking you to attend these classes, these seminars, these things, watch these videos, read these books that are going to help you in whatever it is that you need help in. And I feel, again, like it's referring to some kind of spiritual gift, some kind of awakening to certain gifts that you have. Yes, they're saying sacral chakra, you're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. I feel like you may be going through some kind of transition when it comes to like the way that you're feeling energy of like the microwave, because I was instantly given like a memory of when I was really starting to pick up on different energies differently than I do, like as an empath, feeling other people's energies. I was feeling energies of like the microwave, trees, things like that. But what I keep seeing is like, you're picking up on those type of sensitivities to like electronics. So maybe like when you touch something, it zaps you, something of that sort. So that's even something that's awakening in you, or you're like moving up in stages of how you perceive energies. Yes, they're saying. But this is also just asking you to be aware of the foods that you put into your body, the drinks that you put into it, the types of lotions and shampoos that you use. Use organic stuff if you can. It's going to help you to really not be as sensitive to certain things. I feel like it's really referring to foods. Yes. Okay. But this card is talking about two different things: the foods that you put into your body, but it's really, I keep getting this whole thing with the electronics, or turning on and off light switches and feeling some kind of static or some kind of electricity or something. So you're really starting to feel energy in a different way. If you're not yet, expect that. It will happen. Yes, they're saying. Get back to eating healthy, Nick. I know. We've been doing the same exact thing, man. It's hard, especially when you get in it. Look, we made one pitcher of tea with sugar the other day, and we haven't had tea in a while. Nick drinks some hot tea with honey in the morning and stuff like that. But got you on the list, Julie. You'll be after Dave, and I'm getting ready to start Dave in just a second, okay? But I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, one pitcher of tea led to pops and all kinds of stuff. So I get that. So just get back to it. It takes a lot of dedication and commitment, man. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Nick. Supportive. Much love to you, hun. You're welcome, hun. Have a great night. This message is going to be for Dave. So instantly, Dave, I'm seeing that you may be going through some kind of emotional times, or some kind of healing that's happening to your emotional body. Yes, they're saying, but I feel like you're learning to transmit those lower vibrating energies of fear, doubt, sadness, feeding into the thoughts that you're having that are of lower vibration, and you're learning to master being an alchemist. You're changing those energies from lower vibrating energies to higher vibrating energies. Yes, they're saying. Ding, 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 which means I'm spot on with what I'm saying. So you're in the process of mastering the gift of alchemy is what they're saying. Yes. What other messages do you have for Dave, please? Thank you. A topsy turbot. Okay, you may be seeing things from a higher perspective, or maybe you're raising your vibration and starting to really get a different perspective on different things. I feel like you're really, what's the right word to say? You're able to move freely through dimensions. Whether or not you know this, you're able to move freely through dimensions. So you're raising in vibration, a lot higher vibration is what they're saying, which is helping you to see things from a different perspective. You're getting many different views. Very connected to your higher self is what I'm hearing, Dave. Yes. What other messages do you have for Dave, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Not these. Which cards are angel cards? Okay. What messages do you have for Dave, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Oh, good. I'm glad you're meditating. Meditating really, really helps. Being by yourself, man, as lonely as you may feel, it actually does you some good to be by yourself and in that secluded space where you can just connect with spirit and meditate and do whatever you need to do for you. Which is bringing me to the next card, Ray, which is talking about yoga and exercise, stretching. I'm hearing stretching, so make sure that you're stretching before you go to sleep, or right before you get out of the bed. This is also talking about, these things are going to help you with your spiritual growth right now. So maybe Qigong or Qigong, whatever it's called, Qigong, something of that sort. moving your body is really, really going to help you at this time. Yes, they're saying. But I get a lot to do with stretching. So make sure that you're doing stretching. Even maybe before you meditate, stretch and see if that helps get your energy moving in your body. Might help with your Kundalini energy. What messages do you have, please, for Dave? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So this is talking about the law of attraction and using the law of attraction to manifest those dreams and desires into your reality. 22, I was told to tell you guys, and 11001. So you guys can look those up on Sacred Scribes. But it's asking you to use the law of attraction to attract those desires to you. So by being positive, by acting as if you already have those things, speaking as if you already have those things that you desire into your life. You probably already know. I'm hearing that you do already know how to manifest things into your life, but it's just asking you to keep doing that. You know, as you're processing through this emotional time or purging these emotions, whatever it is that you're doing. A lot of times we have a hard time manifesting things because we'll be so down. Just make sure you're staying positive. You know, act as if you already have those things. Trying to manifest a new job. Yeah. I'm trying to manifest more money from this channel so that I can quit my daytime job. And I know that it's coming soon, they say. So what other messages? Okay. I got one more card coming out for you, hun. What other messages do you have for Dave, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension. Whoops, where did it go? Hi, Monica, how are you? I see that you're on here. Jazz, I'm glad that you're back. Do you actually go by Jazz, Jazzy, or what? After I ended the live feed the other day, I was like, man, am I calling them the wrong thing? So just let me know. Anyway, vegetarian and vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Jazz. Okay. So this is just asking you to, watch what you're putting into your body. It's asking you to maybe go with organic foods and fruits and vegetables, but really pay attention to 3-3, guys. Look that up on Sacred Scribes as well. But anyway, it's asking you to pay attention to what you're putting in your body, basically. Yes, they're saying. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Dave. Thank you for coming and being of support. Much love to you. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, guys, Jazz is the last one that I'm going to be able to take tonight. Nick's fixing dinner right now. So I've got Julie. If you're still on here, please let me know that you're still on here so I can go ahead and start your reading. If not, I'm going to move down to Monica and then Jazz. So, Julie, if you're still on the live feed, just let me know, hun. You're welcome, Dave. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Okay, Julie, I'm going to start your reading now, hun. Well, maybe. I got 2 more people, Nick, and I'll be done. Well, I didn't know if he was done with dinner. Okay. All right. Okay, Julie, these are for you, hun. What messages do you have for Julie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. Whoa, all 3 of these? A lot of magic and potential, pure potential coming out with this card. There is a major awakening that you're going through. Some kind of breakthrough is what I'm hearing right now. So you may be going through some kind of situation in your life where you have been praying for a breakthrough, or you're just really wanting a change. It's getting ready to happen. I feel like it has something to do with magic and connection. It may be like some kind of healing magic or something of that sort, but magic keeps coming to me, whatever that means to you. But there's also, this is talking about you having some kind of shamanic energy, a healing energy, as well as magic keeps coming out. So whatever that means for you. I do want to read the book on this first card, the Singer of the Chalice. This happened to me earlier. this is about trust, joy, patience, hope, miracles, and creativity. But I want to actually read what it has to say. It says, with the help of the singer of the chalice and of the fairies, you too can get this one feeling that is all good feelings in one. Unconditional love, trust, hope, healing, patience, and so on. Open is open. So be open. If you don't know how, just ask. Okay. So it's asking you to be open, and it's asking you to be patient. And it may be even asking you to be patient with yourself, because I felt like when I was saying be patient and I looked at himself, it's saying yourself. They're saying, yes, so be patient with yourself is what it's talking about. I feel like there's a lot of pure potential when it comes to you, some kind of enthusiastic energy. So keep remaining positive about whatever the situation is talking about. I feel like this is talking about some kind of spiritual connection, some kind of spiritual gift, some kind of they keep telling me magic. So whatever this magic has to do with, Julie, I'm not real for sure, but it's definitely speaking of some kind of magic in your life, or maybe you are the magic. It's talking about your magic, you using your magic, and it's asking you to be creative and, listen to your intuition when it comes to the creative sparks that are coming in. So whatever you're feeling led to be creative in, make sure that you're doing that, because, it's really going to help you this time. I feel like it in itself. Okay, I'm seeing, let me just back up a minute. I feel like there's a lot of different things going on. There may be some kind of inspiration when it comes to painting, or maybe you are an artist, because I'm seeing a paintbrush and an easel. And then this pure potential has to do with some kind of ability that you have that connects with like the healing aspect of yourself, the spiritual aspect of yourself. And they're not giving me like a whole lot of input on this, which is kind of bothering me, because I hate when I don't know exactly what they're referring to. But it may be something that you haven't completely awakened to yet. But there's some kind of potential, a lot of potential when it comes to this. Man, I feel like I'm really stuck on what it's trying to tell you. Let me see what else they have to say. Maybe that's why I'm feeling stuck. So there may be something that you're stuck in yourself, because a lot of times when I'm feeling stuck, then the person's feeling stuck, or there's, if I'm not getting information, then maybe you're not supposed to be getting certain information or something of that sort. But this is a clear yourself card, which is usually asking you to smudge your home, smudge your belongings, your crystals, if you have crystals, smudge your person, smudge you. Okay. Get some sage and do that. Clear out your house, close up your windows, put the sage all around in your house, then open up the windows with the intent that it lets out any kind of lower vibrating energies or what have you. But I feel as if there's also some blocks when it comes to your thought process or something of that sort. Maybe your thought patterns you need to take a look at or something. But I feel like there's some kind of blocks when it comes to your thoughts. Yes, they're saying 3-3. Look that up. That's about the Ascended Masters working with you. I love it, Julie. Thank you for clarifying that for me, because I was so stumped on something. But anyway, there are some kind of blocks that you need to remove, and I feel like it has to do with your thinking process. So whatever that is for you, I'm gonna pull you a couple of these cards too. Monica, if you're still here, you'll be next, honey. Let me know that you're here. What other messages do you have for Julie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Thank you. The heart signifies joy. When we moving into a lot of joy, I heard a lot of joy. There may be something to do with philanthropy as well, because number 9 is about philanthropy, and they were telling me to tell you about that. So may have something to do with that. You may be referring to your big heart, because I just heard you have a big heart. You're very caring, very nurturing. You have a lot to offer the world. Yes, they're saying. One more card for Julie, please. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Am I supposed to take that one? Yes, I am. Okay, the book is about discovery of self, discovery of your talents, Discovery of your magic. Okay. That's where this magic thing is coming in. There's a lot of things being discovered about yourself. Maybe a lot of new things that may be starting to come up for you that is really going to help you when it comes to learning about your magic and how to use it, how to be creative with it. But I feel like it's even more about sharing that creativity with the world. And they're saying yes, ding, ding, ding. So whatever that is for you, Julie. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Julie. Thank you for being here. Much love to you. Have a wonderful evening. Monica, you're next. If you're here, let me know that you're still here, honey. If not, I'll be moving on to Jazz. Monica, are you here? You're welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. Jazz, are you still here? I got Monica and Jazz left on the list. If you guys are, either one of you are here, let me know. Is anybody else here that's wanting a reading then? Because Monica and Jazz, neither one are responding to me. I can do one more reading. Okay, guys, it doesn't look like Monica or Jazz is here. So if there's anybody else that was wanting a reading, just let me know real quick. If not, I'm going to go ahead and end this live feed. Thank you to everybody that came and was supportive. I appreciate you guys coming and being here. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so that you guys will know when I'm going live or when I upload a new video. Check out my website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. I do have a special for $123 US for a 10-card reading as well as a body scan and healing. So if anybody's interested in that, I appreciate it. Also, go check out Nick's YouTube channel, which is Starseed Infinite Healing. Give him some words of encouragement. It's a pretty new channel. Okay, guys, I guess nobody else. Oh, you are here. Okay, let me see, Jazz. Okay, I'll see if anything comes up about it. I can't guarantee it, but we'll see if anything comes up. Am I supposed to take all of these for her? Oh, wow. Okay. You had 4 that came out together, all of them together. You have kind of connection issues. I hope that you guys can hear me okay. Let me just.
Still rocking?
Well, I was getting ready to end because one of them left, but then another one came back. But somebody else just got on here. Stephanie, I'll take you. You'll be the last person on my list. You'll be the right after the person I'm doing now. So just hang on, okay, hon? Anyway, the maiden is talking about bringing childlike energy into whatever situation in your life, being playful, being creative and playful is what I'm hearing. Flirting as well is what I was getting from that. And this could be referring to the person that you're talking about as well, because I was feeling as if like you're sitting on a bed texting somebody back and forth and you have like this giddy energy about you, or like this butterfly type feeling like you would get when you was in junior high or in school and falling in love with somebody. Not saying that you're falling in love with them, but I'm saying there's a good feeling too. The energy that's being exchanged. Yes, I'm hearing. So yeah, keep being childlike, keep being playful, flirtatious, what have you. Laskuna is talking about sunken treasure, things being revealed to you about yourself, something of that sort. I want to read what the book has to say about this because I feel like it means something different for you than what I normally get off of it. Give me just a second here.
It's really nice out. I'm going to keep this door open. You like?
No. Yeah, it's self-discovery, adventure, sunken treasure. And it says, Laskuna tells us to pay attention to our dreams, to listen to the murmur of the waters, to note the patterns in the damp fallen leaves, and to listen to the distant high sounds of angelic music among the stars. She also suggests soothing baths, hot tubs, jacuzzis, trips to the nearest spring or hot spas or hot springs, and dips in the handiest pond or mountain lake. Mud bath will also help you to quiet your mind. I want to try that sometime. I've always wanted to try a mud bath. But anyway, it says, explore. It's asking you to explore and explore about yourself. Get connected during meditation, pray and meditate and ask, what things need to be revealed about me right now. Give me the information that I need to know at this time so that I can move forward and whatever, fill in the blank, But it's asking you to be courageous at this time. The things that you're finding out about yourself may be leading you into a totally different life. I feel like there's a big transformation, some kind of breakthrough in something in your life. And I feel like it has something to do with connection. So this may be connection with spirit. Yes, they're saying. I feel like you're really like seeing what a gift you truly are to people. Maybe you're starting to feel, or maybe you already do feel, but I feel like somebody's building you up, somebody's lifting you up, or something of that sort. Does that make sense? I'm a little, it's something to do with somebody lifting you up or something of that sort, but it's asking that whatever you go through to be courageous about it, though. But I don't know exactly what this is referring to. Let me see what the book has to say about that one too. I'm a little bit stumped for some reason. You may feel some kind of blockage in some area. That's happened with a few people that I've been doing readings with tonight, and I'm asking, like, is it me? And they're saying no. There's some kind of blocks when that happens. So there may be some kind of block when it comes to being courageous or something of that sort. I'm lifting myself. Good. Which I'm glad that I read that right before I read this card, because this is a card of ecstasy, better times ahead. It's about feeling bliss, being connected and feeling bliss. So if you're not used to connection with the angels or spirit or your higher self or what have you, I suggest that you please meditate and get in connection with those, because that's where this ecstasy is going to come from. That bliss is going to come from. It's going to come from you being courageous and, moving out in a way where you're, when you start to learn who you really truly are and start to be courageous and like act on those ways that you truly are, if that makes sense, then you're going to have more ecstasy, more bliss, more freedom, more all of that. Yes, they're saying. I feel like you have a lot of like really wild creative energy. Hi, Nadia. Thank you for being here. I love you too, honey. But I feel like you have this really wild, bouncy, enthusiastic energy. But at the same time that I'm saying that, now hear me out. At the same time that I'm saying that, Jazz, I feel as if you hold yourself back from sharing all of that or something of that sort. Or maybe you have some type of mask on for some people and other people you don't, something like that. But I feel like once you have this courage to step out and be who you truly are in front of everybody, that you're going to understand that, you have so much to share with people. I feel like you have a whole lot to share with people. Yes, they're saying. Of course, I get to now. Oh, what other messages do you have for Jazz, please? And love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. What other messages? Thank you. Twin flame. So if you didn't know that you're a twin flame, you're a twin flame. This is somebody that is a mirror of your soul. So somebody that you share the same soul with. This is somebody that you may meet in this lifetime, or you may just learn that you're a twin flame in this lifetime, and then in another lifetime you may meet. But this would be somebody that would mirror your good things, those assets that you have, as well as those character defects that you need to heal and change about yourself, as well as helping you to see your worst fears, as well as illuminating the very positive aspects of yourself, all of that stuff. So if you've been questioning whether or not you're a twin flame, this is the answer. Yes. If you don't know what a twin flame is, make sure that you look that up. Use discernment of spirit when you're looking that up, though, because there was a lot of false information. Good. Awesome. I love it. Very cool. So there's your answer. Love it. What other messages? Thank you. So your last card is be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And when I heard the past pain, when I was reading that, I was feeling like this has something to do with past lives or other lifetimes that you're living. It may even have to do with your twin flame connection. Maybe you guys need to do guided meditations where you're healing lifetimes that you've had traumas or something that was traumatic that happened between the two of you, and you need to forgive each other for something of that sort. So I would definitely make sure that you ask during meditation for guidance on that. Yeah, they're saying. Anyway, Jazz, I hope that you got something out of your reading. Hun, thank you for being here and being of support. Have a wonderful evening. Much love to you. Okay, Stephanie, if you're still here, please let me know that you're still here. You'll be my last reading for tonight. Stephanie, are you still here, hon? You're welcome, Jazz. Thank you for being here. Monica, did you come back? Are you? Okay, guys, if Monica and Stephanie isn't here, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading, this live feed. I'm not going to be taking anybody else. And it doesn't look like either one of them are here, so I guess I will be going ahead and ending it. Okay, guys, a few more seconds. If Monica or Stephanie doesn't come back, I'm going to end this live feed. I don't know how I had these upside down like that, but they are. Oh, Stephanie, you're here. Good. Okay. It's all right. No problem, Stephanie. Nadia, honey, I already had a couple people on the list, and if they came back, I had to take them, but I'm not taking any more readings, hon. I just want to let you know. Why do these keep doing that? Okay, hold on a second. All right, Stephanie, you'll be my last reading, hun. What messages do you have for Stephanie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. That one too. Thank you. Okay, you're definitely going through some type of awakening, some type of, you're going through some type of awakening. You're being enlightened in a lot of different areas in your life is what I feel. There may be some fearful moments, a lot of challenges is what I'm hearing. However, I feel like you're rising through those things that were holding you back is what I just heard. You may have some emotional times that you've been experiencing, still experiencing probably. But I feel like you're getting through that like a champ. You're probably going through some times of purging is what they're saying. Yes. Which is just helping you to get even more awakened, moving into that next stage, next step, next level. Not that there really is stages or levels or what have you, but you're moving up and you're moving that fast is what they're saying. Fairies of the future is just talking about brighter days ahead. There's, there's a sense of you being more connected with your higher self or the higher power in yourself or something of that sort, and becoming more inspired, maybe even by the lessons that you're learning in the soul growth. You're inspiring yourself even, is what I'm getting from this. Yes, they're saying. What other messages do you have for Stephanie, please? Okay, Lace Moon's daughter is talking about dark times, but light being cast on those shadows. So whatever is presenting itself as dark times or challenging or even dark thoughts, things that are of lower vibrating energy thoughts, there is light being cast upon those things. So your thought patterns might be changing, or you are needing to pray more, that the angels will guide your thoughts, lead you with your thoughts, and what you say, how you act, how you speak to people, think, how you think, all of that stuff. I was getting a little bit caught up in those shadows, which is also leading you to more enlightenment. Yes, more awakenings, more spiritual awakenings, which always leads to some kind of tears. Okay, you're gonna be crying, you're gonna be purging, you're gonna be going through those times. However, it's only because of the lessons that you are pushing through and evolving through and doing a good job at that, they're saying, is helping you to raise through these higher vibrations and becoming more in tune with your spiritual gifts, your abilities, maybe starting to awaken to a lot of different spiritual abilities that maybe you already had, but were kind of dormant or something of that sort, they're saying. And even those are starting to come out even more for you. Yes, they're saying. So that might be like intuition, telepathy, connection with your empathic abilities and feeling energy. Mediumship is what I'm hearing. So you may even have mediumship abilities that you need to connect with or are connecting with at this time. Yes, they're saying. What other messages do you have, please, for Stephanie? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. What other messages do you have for Stephanie? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Ascended masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. Instantly, I'm hearing Jesus. Jesus is one that connects with me almost on a daily basis. So this may be one that you want to connect with as well. But any ascended master that you feel like you need to connect with is what you need to connect with. This would be during meditation time, prayer time, what have you. Giving thanks is what they're saying. So a lot of times, when I'm going through a challenging time or an emotional time and I get past that lesson and I learn and have that aha moment, so to speak, I will make sure that I give thanks and be grateful for those challenges. I'll say thank you for that. It was really hard to get through that, but thank you for that. Now I know what I need to do. I don't need to act out in a certain way next time, or I don't need to think this way anymore or something of that sort. But, make sure that you're sharing your gratefulness with these ascended masters, with your angels, with whoever. And just say out loud, thank you, or to yourself, it doesn't matter. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Two different things are coming up. There's some cords that need to be cut with past lovers, some kind of relationship. It may even be relationships with family members, but I'm also feeling the need to forgive self. There's some kind of self-forgiveness that is coming up with this, and I'm hearing, yes, ding, ding, ding. Maybe the things that are causing these emotional times and times of purging and crying and things like that. But again, I'm hearing that you're moving through those things like a champ, and, which is helping you to ascend to higher states of awareness, higher states of consciousness. Yes, they're saying. I want to get you just a couple more cards from these real quick, and then I'm going to end this live feed. What other messages do you have, please, for Stephanie? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Whoa, they just flew out. Where did they go? Okay, one went there. Could have swore one like flung across the room, but I guess it didn't. So there could be some kind of feeling of bad luck. Usually this means that bad luck is coming. And I said, does it mean bad? And they said, no. You may be feeling as if you're stuck or you're having bad luck or things just aren't going your way. And that may even be another reason why you're really emotional. But again, I'm hearing that everything that you're going through is exactly what you're supposed to be going through. You're raising through higher states of awareness by processing through these things that you're processing through. If you're not processing through them, make sure you're doing that by just being aware of the feelings and the emotions that are going on and what needs healed will help you to get past those things. But I feel like you're going to be successful in all of it. This is the key to success. That's what it's saying. Yes, they're saying. And they're saying that you're a positive role model. And if you don't feel like you're a positive role model now, that you soon will feel that way. Or there may also be some type of positive role model in your life that is helping you to be successful. Yes, they're saying. So both of those would be accurate. Not this one. Thank you. Okay, Stephanie, I hope that you got something out of your reading. Thank you for being here and being supportive and waiting. Much love to you. Have a wonderful evening. Is dinner done, Nick?
Pretty much.
Okay.
You can do it otherwise if you want.
Yes. Yeah, I hear you, hon. You're very welcome, Stephanie. I'm glad that you got something out of your reading. Please come back and see me. Nadia, are you still on the live feed? Have a good night, Stephanie. Much love to you, hon. Nadia, are you? Okay, I don't think she is. All right, guys. Thank you for being here and being supportive. Please share my channel with others so that they too can get these messages and what they need. But anyway, I'm so grateful for all of your guys' support. Please come back and see me again. Much love and big hugs to you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.